Picture this. It's Christmas Eve in Japan, snow drifting past glowing streetlights, and a line of people stretches down the block. They aren't waiting for church. They're waiting for fried chicken. This is Kentucky Fried Chicken. And in Japan, on the 24th of December, KFC becomes one of the most wanted meals in the entire country. Roughly 3.6 million Japanese families sit down to a bucket of KFC on Christmas. For them, it isn't fast food. It's the holiday centerpiece. The lines get so long that people order their Christmas chicken weeks in advance. Some stores take reservations nearly 2 months early just to keep up with demand. Outside, the Colonel Sanders statue is dressed as Santa Claus, white beard, red suit, and all. He has basically become Japan's unofficial Christmas mascot. So how did a bucket of American fried chicken become a beloved Japanese holiday? The answer is one of the greatest marketing stories ever told. Rewind to 1970. Japan had almost no Christmas traditions at all. It isn't a Christian country, so the 25th of December was just a normal working day. That year, the very first KFC in Japan opened its doors, and a manager at an early store heard a little story that would change everything. As the legend goes, some foreigners came in, unable to find turkey for Christmas so far from home, and settled for fried chicken instead as the next best thing. A spark went off. If homesick foreigners wanted chicken for Christmas, why not sell the whole country on the idea? Turkey was rare in Japan. Chicken was everywhere. So in 1974, KFC launched a campaign with a simple, catchy slogan. Kentucky for Christmas. In Japanese, Kurisumisu nai wa Kentucky. The marketing painted a dreamy picture. A cheerful family, gathered around a warm bucket of chicken, celebrating together the so-called American way. It was pure holiday magic. Here's the genius part. Because Japan had no existing Christmas food tradition, there was nothing to compete with. KFC didn't replace a custom. It quietly invented one. If little cultural mysteries like this delight you, hit that subscribe button. We drop a brand new story about Japan's wonderfully weird world every single day. The idea caught fire. Families loved it. Kids adored it. And year after year, the tradition grew bigger and stronger and more unstoppable. Today, Christmas is one of KFC Japan's biggest sales periods of the whole year. Some stores earn as much in a few December days as they normally do in weeks. And it isn't just a plain bucket anymore. The Christmas menu is a full feast, roast chicken, sides, and even dessert, all packed into festive holiday boxes. Which brings us to the second half of a Japanese Christmas. Because right beside the chicken, there is almost always a cake. Not just any cake. A fluffy white sponge, coated in whipped cream, and crowned with bright red strawberries. This is the famous Japanese Christmas cake. The white and red echo the colors of Christmas, and the strawberries happen to be perfectly in season in December. It has become as essential as the chicken itself. And here's another delightful twist. In Japan, Christmas isn't really about family the way it is in the West. It's a romantic holiday, a night for couples. Think of it more like Valentine's Day. Couples stroll through dazzling light displays, exchange gifts, and share a candlelit dinner. Christmas Eve is peak date night. Fancy restaurants and hotels get booked out months ahead of time. For young couples, spending Christmas Eve together is a genuinely big romantic deal. Meanwhile, families with kids might enjoy the KFC and cake at home, while the Grand New Year holiday just after is the real family gathering of the season. So Japan built its own Christmas entirely from scratch, mixing a few borrowed images with brand new customs, and somehow made the whole thing completely its own. It's a country where a fried chicken chain became the taste of Christmas, purely because of one brilliant advertising idea from decades ago. And the Colonel, standing in his cheerful Santa outfit outside thousands of stores, is now a smiling monument to the most successful holiday campaign in history. The lesson here is beautifully human. A tradition doesn't have to be ancient to feel real. Sometimes it starts with a bucket, a slogan, and a bit of magic. Because whether it's homesick travelers or clever marketers, the heart of it is the same. People wanting a warm, happy reason to gather together in the cold. So this December, if you ever find yourself in Japan, don't be surprised by that long line at KFC. Just grab a bucket, find some strawberry cake, and join in. Because in Japan, Christmas smells like fried chicken, tastes like strawberries and cream, and proves that sometimes the best traditions are the ones we invent ourselves. From all of us, thanks so much for watching. Stick around. and we'll keep uncovering the delightful, surprising, unforgettable little wonders of Japan.